Hello, my name is Andrew Murray, and what I want to do is show you how I'm going to really dominate in a network marketing company. And so first we're just going to go to the world clock so we know what day it is. So Friday, June 11th. And the company that we're going to be dominating for is a newer company called Artifu. And you'll see here that there's some on Google there's some different people who are already here. We haven't really done anything for this yet, and I'm going to show you how to. I'm going to be dominating the first couple pages of this site in this whole course. So the first thing that the step to take is to register a domain name. Now you can use GoDaddy. You can also use Namecheap. You can use Namecheap, and what we're going to do is we're going to use Namecheap. So I've actually already registered this domain name, but what you want to do is really type the company name in here and see what shows up. See what's available. Another way is if you're using Market Samurai, and I'm just loading Market Samurai here. Okay, there's an upgrade. We're gonna just click no. Do that later. And there's a domain Samurai tab under the domains, and you can just basically do a search here for some of the different domains that are available. So that's probably the best thing that you want to do. Or you can just go right to Namecheap. I mean, that's pretty easy too. Now, I've already got the domain, but I haven't set up the hosting. So that's really the next step here, is to go in and set up the hosting. So I'm just going to log into my account here at Namecheap. And once we're logged in, I'm just going to change the DNS numbers for our site. And this is really, step 2, setting up the hosting. Okay, I'm not sure why this is taking so long to log in, but that's what happens sometimes. Okay. Great. So here we are, and what we're going to look for review.com, and that's the domain that I registered. So what you're going to do is you're going to transfer the DNS to your web host right here, and basically what we're going to do is ns1.bluehost.com, ns2.bluehost.com. So I'm going to just do this on my Bluehost domain, and I'm going to be setting this up actually as an add-on domain. So I do that, save the changes. That's been updated, and basically what I'm going to do now is open a new tab and go into my Bluehost control panel, and we're going to click on control panel login. And we're going to log in right here. Hold on, I'm just going to double check the password. Okay, so we're logged in here. And once you're in your account, what you're going to want to do is configure it as an add-on domain. So you'll find this add-on domains right here. Click that, and then use a domain that's not associated with the account. So here we are. artifuereview.com. And we're going to select add-on domain, and we are going to create a new directory on it. This can really be anything that you want, and you know, creates a subdomain for your convenience. So just click add domain. And this should be set up soon. Oh wow, taking quite some time. You always see people doing these videos and they say, I don't know why the internet's so slow tonight. You know, maybe it knows when you're doing, you know, Camtasia videos or something like that. But okay, so here it goes, successfully created as an add-on domain. So the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to go back to the cPanel, and we are going to install WordPress. And this is really easy. You just look for Fantastico Deluxe right here. Well, they got one actually, you know, just directly for WordPress through Simple Scripts. So we just want to click install, and where do we want it installed? We want at artifuereview.com, and we're going to leave this blank because we want it in the root domain. Advanced options. We're going to give our site a name. We'll just generate a random. No, we'll just do a password here. So 12 monkeys. That's going to be a temporary password. Create a new database, and I have read the terms. Click complete. Okay, so that's perfect. So it's been installed. What I normally do is I just save this into my Evernote premium account, and there you go. I mean, you can log in right here. So we've really gone through the first three steps. We've gone through registering the domain name, we've gone through hosting the domain, and we've gone through installing WordPress. That's really how easy it is, and I'll just open this up in a new window so you can see what it looks like right now. And this is your standard you know, WordPress default install. So next we're going to be, you know, doing a little bit of configuring WordPress, making the theme look good, and all that kind of good stuff.